Joining us now is a brilliantly talented actress from one of our favorite TV shows, Downton Abbey. It's a drama, yet at times a comedy with sophistication and sensibility. In other words, it reminds us a lot of our own lives. Laura Carmichael, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
The show is extraordinarily popular everywhere.
Yeah.
We are huge fans, and we watch the show. We know a lot of Americans who watch the show. Can you talk about the difference between how people in Britain see the show versus how people in America see the show?
It's crazier here. I get recognised a lot more here, and I sort of don't really when I'm at home. And it's weird for us because people say it's a big deal and people are watching it and ratings are great, and then it's only when you come that you sort of experience the fact that people really are watching it and they're crazy about it.
It's a nation obsessed with Downton Abbey.
I love it. It's so great.
So I've seen the entire coming season, and I know we're not supposed to talk about any details, but I don't think it's revealing too much to say that you have sex with the ghost of Mr. Pamuk in the upcoming
That's right,
episode.
yes.
I'm wondering what that was like.
It was great. Episode 4, season 5. That happens. It's terrible. I feel so bad giving all these interviews because you can never really give away the storylines, and you're sort of trying to
people aren't that curious in the storylines.
Really?
All right, so we're journalists. You play a columnist.
I do.
You become a columnist. You all are supposed to do like detailed period research. Did you do any research on what it's like to be a columnist? You winged it, didn't you?
I did wing it.
Yeah.
We have a very brilliant historical advisor who's with us at all times, called Alistair Bruce, who is sort of on hand to give us tips and advice on how to approach things, with whether that's the etiquette or just to kind of give us a bit of a history lesson.
Were there women columnists in that time?
There were, and there were, and it is because of her title that Edith has attracted the attention of the paper, and her letter is published, and that's what it caught Michael Gregson's eye, and that's when he offered her the job. So it is a privilege. It's it wasn't every woman suddenly went off to the office, but there were women that did this.
You ever stayed at the Carlisle Hotel?
I haven't. I've been there.
You ever been to a Nets game?
I have, yeah.
You have?
Ever had LeBron James put his arm around you and cause a national outrage and scandal?
Yes. No, that's not happened.
That's something to put on your bucket list.
Do you have a favorite American television show?
I have so many.
So many. Just name one, and
do you know
they'll be
Nurse
happy
Jackie?
forever.
Nurse Jackie is one of my favourite, and I met Edie Falco last year, and she kindly came up to us and was saying, "I love your show," and I was like, "Shut up! You have to shut up."
No, I love your show.
Yeah, I love your show.
Yeah.
That was quite a pinch me moment. I love her.
All right, Nurse Jackie just went crazy on Twitter.
Asked about the water bottle.
Oh, the water bottle. You've never been asked about that, I know. Let's get to the bottom of it. Do you know who did it or not?
I don't know.
You? Yes, you do.
I think it's you.
On purpose or by accident?
But completely by accident.
Well, you say you think it's him. Did you dust the thing for prints? Or
we kept zooming in on the picture to see, because sometimes we write our names on them with a Sharpie,
So you don't know, or you do know?
We don't know. Really
you
don't
think
know.
It's him?
I think I'm blaming Hugh. I mean, people think that we did it on purpose for.
You can understand why we think that.
Well, I mean, it's just
funny. The show is frankly not all that good, but the publicity machine is fantastic.
I just want to point out, it's really confusing, the whole water thing, because we have a Watergate here in America, and this is a different kind of Watergate, so we always get really confused about which Watergate we're talking about. Downton Abbey begins on Masterpiece on PBS on Sunday, January 4th. Laura Carmichael, thanks again for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.